Hello my dear friends, see I have got three small words here today. Very simple, okay. Now, for, since, and ago. See what is the meaning? Look at these sentences. Babu has lived in Mumbai, not Bombay but Mumbai, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's a Chennai, so it's easy. Lived in Chennai for 3 years. 3 years. Second sentence, Babu has lived in Chennai since 2015. 3. Babu lived in Chennai 3 years ago. So look at this. These three sentences will tell you what is the meaning of for, since and ago. They are time, expression of time. They are all expressing time. Time expressions, they are time expressions. Time expressions. Isn't it? So here you can see Babu has lived in Chennai for 3 years. So it tells you, it doesn't say from which time. It tells you 3 years, a block of time. For 3 years means a block of time. But when you say Babu has lived in Chennai since 2015, starting point is there. In the first, there is no starting point. Lived 3 years. 3 years. We don't know the starting point. This is the starting point, no idea. But since 2015, starting is definite here. 2015. Till now. Listen. Starting is definite, no? Since 2015. But when you say, Babu lived in Chennai 3 years. 3 years ago. That means from today, if he counts. From today. Today is this year, let us say 2018. If we count from, so this is 2018. Okay. So you have said back, go back 3 years. You see, the movement is from now to backward movements. 3 years. This is 3 years. Now all the three sentences tell us that Babu lived in Chennai for 3 years. 3 years he spent. How differently we can express this by using these three time expressions. Understand? When you say Babu has lived in Chennai for 3 years, 3 years, but we don't know from when. The time is not clear. From when? It is since 2015 means definite time in the past. Here not definite time in the past, but here definite time in the past. 2015 has lived till now. We don't know tomorrow he will live there or not. Till now, just now. Present perfect is used, remember? In our last class I told you present perfect. When do you use the present perfect? When something is over by the time of speaking. See, I told you, remember I have jumped. So, see that? Then, I have smiled. It's over. So that moment, it is over. At that time, when you speak, the action is over. So that, for that you use present perfect tense. See that? So, Babu has lived in Chennai for 3 years. We don't know from which year to which year, that we don't know. Here, that is not known. So, in this case, from to. From is not at all known. But to, we can guess. Because the tense is present perfect, that means just now it is over. You can guess like that. But in second case, since from is very clear, definite, 2015 till the moment of speaking is there. But when we say past tense, simple past, remember? When you use ago, you should use simple past. So Babu lived in Chennai 3 years ago. That is, this is 2018. So you have to go back from now to, from now backward. From now backwards. Since 2015 forward. But here it doesn't say anything. It says a block of time. Did you get that difference? Okay, otherwise, let's have one more, 3 more. Which means one more example, then you will know it. Okay. So, this is very important, when we are studying the present perfect advanced. Now, primary level we have studied, but advanced. When you study, when you come to your UP and the high school, you will be doing the same thing, but little advanced. So that more things you will know about it. Okay. So for, once again, meaningless. For means, what does that mean? A block of time. A block of time. No beginning, no definite starting point. There's no definite starting point. See that? I have taught you since morning. Sorry, I have taught you for 2 hours. She has sung songs for 4 hours. The priest has prayed in the church for 2 hours. It's a block of time. Not question of starting. No starting, that's the point. No starting point, no definite starting point. Or no starting point you can say. You cannot say no definite, no starting. No question of starting point. Say 4. I have studied 4 hours. I have practiced for 2 hours. 2 hours. Means no definite starting point. Of course, the end time we know because it is present perfect tense. So just now it is over. Yes. But if you say, I have practiced since 9 o'clock in the morning. That means, see, there's definite starting point. 9 o'clock. There's a definite starting point. So we can say since definite starting point. Definite starting point. Ego, I I practiced 2 hours ago. So that is. So 2 hours ago means start from now. Starting from now, but go back. Here is back. From now to back. I practiced 2 hours ago. That means from now to back. Past. Movement is towards past. Understand? Back or past you can say. I lived in America 5 years ago. 5 years ago. From now, 5 years. That means 2030. I lived in America in the year 2013. 5 years ago. 2013 you can understand, then it becomes 11. Understand? So, 4 is block of time. Since as a definite starting point, right now it's over. And ago means from now back. Now here you can see the tense. For and since, the tense use this what? Present perfect tense. And for ego, simple past tense. Clear? Yes. Now you know, very often you get test frames. You know what a test frame is? See, for example, a test frame like this. You get a test frames, very common word, no? Test frame. A frame for testing you, that's all. Suppose you get a sentence like this. I have played dash 3 hours. Played cricket. I have played cricket. Played cricket is played. Okay. Played cricket. C-R-I-C-K-E-T. Cricket. Or I will say, we have prayed 4 p.m. today. So we prayed dash hours. Now this is a test frame, you can see. So you are asked to fill in with 4 since or ago. What will you do? How will you find out? It's very simple to find out. This is a definite and often repeated question in all the test papers. If you are appearing for PSC, if you are appearing test, if you are appearing for, I don't want to tell you big things now because you are small children, so I don't want to, I confuse you, but wherever you have to go for a test, English test, testing your English efficiency, grammar, etc. These 3 test frames will be there. So how will you find out? I have played cricket 3 hours. You cannot say since 3 hours because it is not, there is no definite time. You cannot say 3 hours ago. You cannot say because after ago is always, ego comes always 99.9% of cases at the end. We can also say 3 years ago. You can say, you can start like that. 3 years ago I lived in America, you can say. But in this case you can see at the end. So you can rule that out also. And not only tense, look at the tense. If there is past tense, there is no question of using for and since. Absolutely no question. If the tense is present tense, then you have a choice here. But that choice can be easily, made. How? See, look at if there is a definite time, if there is no definite time. If there is definite time, since. No, since. There is no definite time, for. Here, past tense and therefore ago. Listen. This is what? This is a clue. Sometimes they say, give us a clue. So this is the clue. If no definite time is given, it is for. If a definite time is given, it is a since. If the sentence test frame has past tense, and you will find some, well, why are you doing all these things? Just see this past tense, you can easily understand it must be ago, because ago means from now to back, past. I think it is now very clear to you. Okay, these three words, time expressions, they are very, very important for us when you are studying past tense and also present perfect tense. Very often students confuse present perfect with past tense. You cannot confuse it, no, because you will see that later, of course. We will compare. When you compare present perfect and the past tense, then you will see that you cannot make a mistake, because it expresses different time actions. Understand? So let's see. So what were we doing? So we studied grammar when 1 hour ago. Isn't it? 1 hour ago? Yes? Not now. We studied grammar 1 hour ago. Okay. So that's the